Timothy's
perhaps
letter
realizing that the
to
so-called
Richard
liberation
Dawkins.
maybe cost him something personally, spiritually.
In Timothy's letter, it wasn't meant as an attack or just to argue. He's really clear about his purpose. He says it's to warn Richard Dawkins, Sam Harris, and all who speak in your voice. This wasn't some academic debate for him. You can tell it's deeply personal. He actually writes in this quote, it's really something, I knew you. I read your words. I sat with your ideas and let them tear at the roots of my soul. I laughed at religion. I mocked belief. I said there is no God. Not because I knew it, but because you told me I was smart for doing so.
Oh,
Now,
that confession is just, it really hits home, doesn't it? It highlights the maybe sometimes unseen power these prominent voices can have. Timothy's vulnerability there. It shows how easily people might adopt beliefs, not just out of pure conviction, but maybe also for that sense of intellectual belonging or, getting that nod from people they look up to. It definitely makes you wonder how much of what we believe is truly our own versus what's been absorbed from the voices we admire.
So this internal shift he's going through, it seems to crystallize at a specific moment. He talks about pausing, seeing the Quran on his shelf, and finding specific verses that just fundamentally changed his whole understanding. He actually cites them. First, Quran 35.6, indeed, Satan is an enemy to you, so take him as an enemy. He only invites his party to be among the companions of the blaze. Then Quran 7.16, where Iblis, or Satan, says, because you have put me in error, I will surely sit and wait for them on your straight path. And followed by 7.1c. Then I will come to them from before them, and from behind them, and on the right and on their left, and you will not find most of them grateful to you.
Bringing in those specific verses, that's clearly the turning point, a massive one. It's like he gets a completely new framework, a new lens. He stops seeing disbelief as just, a rational or philosophical choice, and starts understanding it within this, spiritual, almost adversarial context described in the Quran. For him, these verses seem to explain the forces behind the intellectual debate itself. It's not just logic anymore. It's deeper, older.
Right. And with that new perspective, that's when he delivers his main warning. And it's pretty startling. He claims the loudest minds of disbelief, as he puts it, are actually being used. He says they think they're dismantling religion, liberating people. But from his new viewpoint, they're echoing the first rebel Iblis, the one who refused to bow. And the warning gets sharper. In that refusal, they are dragging souls with you into a fire you don't even believe exists. And comes the line, you've become the devil's advocates. And I say that without metaphor.
Yeah, that phrase, without metaphor, that's incredibly potent and, challenging. It really snaps you to attention because he's stepping way outside the usual lines of philosophical argument. He's not just disagreeing, he's suggesting a literal, unseen spiritual agency at work behind these atheist arguments. What do you even make of that? Taking